Sleep with that thing because he wanted the body heat. He didn't want it to the humidity and change of temperature to make it flex at all. He had to keep very
I would
close.
spoon it. I spooned that javelin.
So with this in-depth time that we have together, I'm going to ask each of you like a very specific character question that hopefully will not spoil anything. Jai, I'll start with you. What was it like returning to the world of the Suicide Squad, but in this kind of different space?
It was entirely familiar and entirely different. You know, I really mean that. There's something about being able to reprise a role that has such kind of comfort. You know, you throw those boots on, you get to kind of play again. And I was really hoping that was going to be the case. Obviously, there's a few years between drinks. But then this is a whole new approach. It's a completely new world. The rules are kind of the same, but creatively, it was a completely different experience. And working with an amazing new group of different talents. So I don't know, I had immense appreciation for both sides of that. It was like dancing with old friends and totally just meeting a whole bunch of people for the first time. It was a thrill.
Flula, your javelin is very important to the greater plot of the movie. What was it like to have that responsibility?
Oh, well, when they say, I've read before, with great javelin comes, you be careful, I think is what they say. And so because I've read that slogan somewhere, I took it very serious, and I would polish my javelin, I would protect it, I would hang it places. I made sure no one touched it unless it was allowed. It's like if I have a small baby poodle, the javelin is my small baby poodle, except in the shape of a oversized toothpick that's been in the microwave. It's like a gummy bear in the microwave for 4 hours for the toothpick.
Lula would sleep with that thing because he wanted the body heat. He didn't want it to the humidity and change of temperature to make it flex at all. He had to keep very close.
I would spoon it. I spooned that javelin.
And Nathan, now that T.D.K's powers have been revealed in a new clip, I'd love to know what drew you to the role of a man whose arms could come off.
First of all, what drew me to the role was the prospect of employment. Let's be honest. I'm an actor. To be working is great, and then to be working with an old buddy. Come on, to be working. My old buddy just so happens to be this incredibly talented writer-director who never fails and who has been handed these major epic motion pictures. This is a no-brainer. And then we get to the role. Oh, guess what? You're going to put on a costume and have superpowers like you've wanted since you were 6.
Thank you guys so much for taking the time to talk to me. I think the movie is really, really special, and I really appreciate the role that you played in it. So thank you.
Thanks, Rosie.
Thank you, Rosie.